The other thing I like is if you go into all metal mode, you can see from here, go to all metal mode, then go down. You can get a threshold, static threshold in your ears all the time, which is fantastic for the beach. And you can also go onto tracking, which is also fantastic for the beach if you're going on to wet and dry, water, wet sand. Because of the way it is, it tracks it all the way. So it stays stable. I went down the beach, lots of aluminium, lots of iron. It's an old Victorian site. And between it, I pulled out a nice little gold ring, and then just further up I pulled out a nice little silver ring. Plenty of coins with it. I mean, on the dry, it's no different than working on the land, really. You're going to pick up the coins. It's going to be an absolute beast of a coin shooter on the sand. On the wet sand, I think it's an absolute beast. Yeah, there's going to be machines beating it. Of course there is. You're going to get the CTX that's going to get that bit deeper with it. But this is going to pick out the stuff between the iron where the CTX won't. So, you know, it swings and roundabouts, really, guys. I would recommend this on the beach all day long. As I say, I don't do the beaches much now at all because I don't have time. But I do the land a lot. And I find that I can use all metal mode. Don't really like it. I think it's unstable in all metal on the arable and on the ploughed. It's okay on the pasture, but arable and ploughed, when it's light, fluffy, I don't think the all metals are that good because it just doesn't give you a positive signal, and that's why I go on to the two-tone. Three-tone, yeah, three-tone's okay, but three-tone really is less depth, without a doubt. If you go on to three-tone, it's less depth. But also, the thing to be aware of, if you put it in all metal, then two-tone, then three-tone, then beach, then deep, they're all different tones. Every single one of them comes with different tones, so you have to start again in each program, really, getting used to your ears. Two-tone is the way to go with it all day long. You'll see probably reviews on YouTube, you'll see reviews on other sites, but a lot of guys are getting these now, and you know, word is gospel. Two-tone is one everybody's using, and it's simply because it is really deep, it's really positive signals, and it pulls out amongst the iron, and it works lovely on fluffy land where it's just been ploughed and rolled. A lot of air in there. This doesn't affect it at all, just doesn't affect it. It keeps the machine going absolutely stable wherever you go. Occasionally you're going to get, between the power lines, a different noise. You're going to get it in your ears. There's not a lot you can do about that, really. On the Makro one, you had a frequency change. To be able to do that, you probably have on here. I haven't gone through it all yet, to be honest with you. There's your save down the bottom, look. So if you need to do a program and save it, you just put in the bottom, keep it on save, SA, and then pull the trigger back or push the button, I think it is. I'm not sure which one yet. But I have managed to save one so far, which is the one I use all the time anyway. But yeah, guys, if you ain't got a great budget, but you want to keep up with Deus and E-Track or Mindlab, then I would suggest the Makro all day long. There's a few more machines coming out now that are a bit cheaper, but I've used, well, I don't know, probably 15 different models of machines so far. I had the Deus 3 months, personal choice, but I sold it. Didn't like it at all, didn't like it for no depth for me. E-Track, love the E-Track, absolutely fantastic. I'm an absolute monster with the E-Track. But once you get on a machine with it, once you get on a field with iron, what can you say? It just knolls out. You just can't get between the iron like you can with this. The recovery speed just isn't fast enough. So yeah, I've gone over to this now, stayed with this, and I'm probably going to live with this until they bring another one out. It's absolutely fantastic machine. Right, guys, probably a few things I've done wrong there, but it is my first time recording a review. So I hope you enjoy what you've seen, and hopefully I'll do a few more and definitely do some out in the field with it. Bye now.